Yo, what is up, people of Earth? It is me, Mikey, reporting from Immortals Inc. And as you know, if it's just me reporting here, Carlos isn't here, my grandmother isn't here. It is me taking the reins, and it is me going ham
being
on the
a
tube,
man.
being a man in the tube. And I got my main man, Matt.
I'm the main man now?
Yeah.
Have I been promoted?
Yeah, just now.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm the main man. I got to tell Carlos about this.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll be happy about that.
He won't. He's never happy.
But we had some news broken to us about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, there was a leaked. They tried to tease us, and it said Sigmar lied.
And that's huge.
That was the tagline, because Sigmar is like Jesus and Muhammad
combined?
like times four.
Times four.
Times four.
Okay, well, first of all, that's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Second of all, if you didn't see the video, there was a leaked video from Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and apparently Sigmar lied.
Sigmar lied, and that's impossible. And
then Matt immediately texted me, and he was like, Sigmar lied.
And I actually texted Josh, too, and I texted your mom.
My grandma?
Your grandma. And I texted Carlos, and they were like, we don't want any part of this. Like,
he immediately texted everybody he knew.
Everyone I knew.
Sigmar lied. And I was like, wow.
And I was like, I immediately want to know what he lied about.
Yeah, because I knew you were hurt by that.
I knew I was hurt by it. But do you know what I thought it was? You know what I thought it was? And I told Josh this. I was thinking that Sigmar lied about Stormcast not being able to be corrupted.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Because we talked about Stormcast before, haven't we?
Yeah, and they're like the holy warriors of Sigmar.
Okay.
So I thought that we were going to get some Chaos Stormcast. But then I talked to you, and I didn't even notice this. You're like, in the video, you were like, I hear rats. I hear rats squeaking. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
So then I thought, what if the Skaven took the Stormcast armor and used it to make Skaven Stormcast? So that got me going.
And then what do you think the real conclusion could be?
I think the real conclusion is the top thing on Reddit said there are no Skaven under Hammerhall. But why the heck would Sigmar lie?
Why would he if he's Muhammad and Jesus?
He's like who are the other gods?
He's like Zeus.
Vishnu.
He's like Zeus.
He's like the entire Olympus.
Yeah, he's like all Mount Olympus combined.
Yeah.
Okay, so
basically, so what we basically are going to get, though, whether he lied or not, is going to get some new Skaven.
New Skaven.
I think it's going to be like a Claw Lord on a huge rat beast or something like that.
Sounds beastie.
Yeah, we're going to get some really cool models, though.
Okay, so
yeah.
That's basically what we can expect coming up. When do you think the announcement's going to hit? When do you think they're going to
be? They've been, as they do, as Games Workshop does, they kind of leak it a little bit at a time, and they go like, they like.
Well, why would they leave us on our toes and feel so distraught over?
Because they're Games Workshop.
Over Sigmar lying.
Oh yeah, Sigmar lying. I still don't believe that he actually lied.
Because he's so perfect.
He's like the Age of Sigmar. It's named after him. How could he possibly tell an untruth?
Why would he do that to everybody?
I don't know.
So that's probably the best theory that I could come up with myself. Because when I looked at the video, I heard rats. I was like, it's got to be the Skavies.
It's got to be Skaven.
It's got to be the horned rats.
They haven't had new models since like 2009.
Ooh.
So, but those models were really good.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, and we're probably gonna in the video. It shows this really cool cinematic of the Skaven fighting Stormcast, and they've got this this Gatling gun or something like that.
Dude, if you give a rat a gun,
a four barreled Gatling gun,
Gatling gun,
yeah,
it's gonna cause some havoc.
Yeah, basically. So you got some Warpstone stuff coming, and possibly a new Skaven battle tomb, which they really need.
Okay, so I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're gonna reintroduce the Skaven into.
Well, they're for this conflict, they're redoing the entire Age of Sigmar. They're like the ground rules up.
What if Sigmar is being held hostage?
Oh, perish the thought. If it's being held hostage by the Horned Rat, that would be sweet, because that would mean the Horned Rat is stronger than Sigmar. I think that would be pretty cool.
That's just a possible plot twist.
Ultimate dream of mine is to have Skaven Stormcast.
Okay.
That would be like the ultimate blasphemy against
So
Sigmar.
if any writers of Sigmar or Sigmar themselves is watching this,
Sigmar, you're my man.
yeah, if Sigmar is watching this, we want Stormcast Skaven.
We definitely want some Stormcast Skaven. If you look at the model for Ikit Claw, he looks like a Stormcast.
Okay.
So that might have been a little foreshadowing.
Okay, I like that. So I want you guys to let us know in the comments what your theory is as to why Sigmar lied.
Yeah, why did he, and also, what did he lie about?
And also, is he comparable to Muhammad and Jesus combined? Or could you compare him to somebody
I
else?
want to leave that out.
No, I'm not going to leave it out.
Okay.
Come on now. We need to know.
Free speech.
We need to know. And
Buddha, too.
that is our theory and Matt's theory on why Sigmar lied.
Yeah.
He was actually itching to come in here and tell us why.
Then I was looking through all the options, and I'm like, what? Did he actually lie or not?
And you're still wondering that.
And I'm still wondering that. I'll be wondering that as I'm going to bed tonight.
Okay, so to save him sleep, can we please figure out why Sigmar lied, if he lied? And that's kind of what we have today. So thank you, Matt, for coming in.
No problem.
And next time, whenever they drop the next stuff, we'll review it and we'll have Matt come in and talk about it. Otherwise, Sigmar, I hope you could stay a little more truthful.
Yeah.
Coming forward.
Don't lie, Sigmar. That's not cool.